What's going on, guys? Today we're playing yet another anime tower defense game. This account is my alt account. I have not played any levels on it. As you can see, my XP is still 0. All the rewards I've been pretty much getting on this one's just like a couple of the codes that it's in. I ain't put in, but like maybe 2 of them. And then I also got like a couple of quests I would have claimed for summoning from it. So if you go and look at summons, this is all put into summons. So 191, I have not pulled no mythics yet. As you can tell, since my secret P is also 191, still got the beginner's banner and haven't started the villain banner. Now, for those of you guys that are new, this game also has a lot of good features in it. I'm gonna be honest, this index right here gives good rewards once you pull characters for the first time. Let's see. Go to quests, go to achievements. So if you guys want a collector title, get 45 different units. So say a Evo version of a unit counts as a different unit, but a shiny versus normal is the same unit still. It does not count as a different. I've checked it on the main account because I do have this title on the main account. Once you get high enough level, do expeditions. Expeditions are crucial. Now, I wouldn't recommend solely grinding them right now since you got the Tachi event out, and you can get Tachi, Grimjaw, and I don't know the other 2 people. But one thing that this game's got that's always good is you come over here to challenges and you got a matchmaking. So this means since the game's been out for a little bit, most of these dailies, people that you're going to be paired up with should be good enough to do dailies at least. Now, weeklies, on the other hand, I would hold off until you're good enough to actually do something. Because if you come in and you're absolute trash and you're only relying on people, then you're straight up not going to be able to do nothing in these. Because 9.9k, this is a login unit right here. She has no damage compared to these enemies. I'm pretty much just a placeholder. I'm a waste right now. Now, it ain't gonna take long for that to change, but you need Evo units to really do a lot of this stuff. So, for now, I'm just gonna upgrade units, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna hope that I got decent teammates, because this is one of the things you need to do for those, try to get Evo materials. Yeah, because look at her damage before Evo, she's terrible. This is level 1, non-Evo. She, if I'm not wrong, was a mid-tier unit anyway. Her stats are average at best. So, this is going to be a definition of, oh hey, I'm going to get carried in here. Now, instead of me trying to be the carry, since these people are going to have way better units than me, let's see if I can buff them. Okay, it looks like I can buff their units though, so that's one thing I can do to actually help. She buffs magic users, if I'm not wrong. Passive, apply damage buff to all magical units within range, increase 5% each upgrade. Yes, as you can see, for me right now, since I'm new, this is going to be my most important thing. Buff the crap out of their units. They're any... Yeah, you can see the vast difference though. I'm at 31k, and then second place is 500k, which 500k is not even good, to be honest. But compared to what I'm doing, this man's a pro. Also, this villain chest, if you do anything but the Itachi quest right now, then and you end up defeating the Itachi enemies, like any of the new characters like Dark Mage, Grimjaw, Tachi himself, like stuff like that, and then it'll give you a chance to gain that. Let's see what's on the banner. This banner is not a recommended banner, I'll be honest with you. I would wait until someone like Inamaki, Gother, or honestly, I don't even know who else. I'll wait until they would be on banner. Those would be my two first people to look at. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over here to events. I want to try to do this before it's gone, if it's still here. There we go. Okay, this is how you're gonna obtain sugar. Does it give me characters to use? Oh, if it doesn't give me characters to use, I can't do that then. Alright, instead what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do the basic for all these stages because I do not have a team yet to where I can just go through and run through this on hard. I'm not gonna worry about these challenges till I come back with better units. Oh, that's still not enough. Alright. Alright, there we go. We'll do this. Yeah, so she's pretty much just gonna be a starter unit. Like, say if you did like how I did and you ain't had time to really go through and mess with getting characters and all that, she's just gonna be a placement holder for story mode. Let me see what that True Saint Mark does. Alright. Infliction with True Saint Mark. On critical hit, remove all True Saint Mark and deal 10% current damage to mark enemies. That is like extremely mid. To be honest, I'll take Doflamingo over her so far. Alright guys, we're gonna some of you know the plan. We're gonna start trying to speed through and just we're gonna see how far we can go before we have to start summoning again. Preferably we could end up not having to summon again until there's like a decent unit on banner, but alright guys, so this is one of the bosses I was trying to explain to you. There's Grimjaw that just popped up right there. He's for the event. So if you beat him like outside of that specific event game mode, then it'll count towards like some chests and crap. See, there's this second one that just popped up. So if you're a new player, then that probably will make going through story and infinite a little bit harder. But I'm pretty sure once this event does finally clear out, they'll be gone. Um, but if you're really having that much trouble dealing with them, I just recommend getting like a friend in there. For story mode, I don't plan on getting friends in here because story mode's not really that hard. It might be a little bit more difficult like towards King's Tomb and stuff like that. But before you get like all the way to like King's Tomb or to the second highest one, it's not really all that bad. Uh, And I think Rose Kingdom is where they start getting shields like crazy. You got some early game, but they don't get a lot until um, Rose Kingdom, I don't think. It's like, see, that's the third Grimjaw we done got in this single story mission. But if you get enough of these bosses, you can claim chests for that event and then summon on that banner. So as a new player, then that's something that's gonna be extremely good if you're able to actually clear it. Which I imagine not a whole lot of people are gonna struggle with 2.8k. It's not really something that's that difficult to deal with, even if you just started. And it's helping with the boss takedown too, if you can see that. For those of you who do want them, I don't know how good he is because I didn't ever use them. But you got Choso that you can use on you got Choso on the Battle Pass that you get for maxing out the Battle Pass. Alright, Belter Stone, Belter Stone. Then we'll Alright guys, we are done with the first area. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to lobby. Don't mind my auto nets taking us up to the next area instead anyway. Go ahead and do this. Events. Alright, so as you can see, this is all the beginner quests. Equip any piece of equipment. Right now, if you start the game, you should get... Hold up. Okay, that didn't count. Alright, so as you can see, once I completed some of that right there, it gave me a kunai. Once I equip this kunai units, I guess I'll put it on her for now. Equip that. That beginner's path quest is complete. Go out of that. Claim all. As you guys see, the first area of beginner quest is complete. Go to the second set quest. We already had some we could claim. Alright, now we gotta go back and do a story on hard mode, and we need to complete 5 flower forests. Let's check real quick. Is there anything good in the summons? Okay, Cursed Student's actually pretty good. We'll go for him. And no luck. We were close though. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until I got the full 50 full because that's guaranteed mythic. Claim all of this. Not enough to summon though. And alright. Events, bounty board. Claim this. This event claims. Villain hunt. No, I've not done that yet then. Quest, claim all. And I'm tripping. Let's go back to summon real quick because we might have enough to. Yeah, we got 2 multis. Go ahead, give it to us. You know you want to. Bam. Nothing. Nothing. It's unfortunate. But that's another multi right there. Give us Cursed Student. Bam. Really? Pity it is. And that's disgusting. He's by far one of the worst mythics in the game. This is also one of the worst mythics anyway, but still, that is terrible. We gotta come over here now. Headliner hunt. Claim. Vent shop. Nah. I would always want these over these. Alright, we're gonna do 5 rerolls. Oh, actually, no, let's get Fortune on Stone Alchemist real quick. He's one of the more important ones. Get trade on anyway. No Fortune? Really? You're kidding, right? He's a farm unit. I don't want no freaking mythic trade on him. Yeah, whatever. That was disgusting, but let's go ahead and claim this. Alright, we gotta do a story on hard, and then go to Flower Fort. Let's go try to see if we can do the first one on hard. I don't know, this might be a mistake. Because we still don't have a real good unit yet. Yeah, I know I should have went for a damage trade on her since she's my only DPS right now, but it'll be alright. Let's try doing that. For now, this will temporarily work until I can get these units more upgrades. Her getting stunned is terrible though. She's getting stunned a lot. Ooh. That's not very good right now. I do not like that. This one I was upgrading. Okay, good, good, good. Come on, we can do it. All right. I think it's winnable. Oh yeah, the centipede got less HP than the mid-level bosses had. It should definitely be winnable. Or doing the rest of these on normal though. Yeah, baby. Right back to the lobby. This team ain't good enough to be doing that back to back. Forgot to claim this. Alright, then let's see. Anything good? Not enough though. Alright guys, now that we're back, we're gonna go ahead and defeat this flower. I think we're gonna do like 3 regular challenges to try to get all the dailies done, and then we'll end it off there. Let me get back to lobby real quick once it teleports me to Rose Kingdom. Alright, back to lobby. I'm gonna hold off on summoning on that banner that I can summon on for a free mythic until I do have all of my dailies done. I want to have that as the last thing of the video. Go ahead, come over here, claim these. Let's see, 10 time. See, that's the thing right there as well. Act 1 and then get the cloud, but I ain't worried about that right now. Come over here, we'll claim the level rewards real quick. We'll summon on the normal bit. Can you give me Doflamingo, please? Inventory space, okay. Anything that's a duplicate. I don't know if I got every legendary yet. I'm about to go look. Just trying to make sure that I can get every character without getting extra copies. There we go, so 37. Let's look in the index. Do we got every legendary? These are shiny versions right here. Legendary. No, we're missing one. Got every epic though. Is epic off? Yeah. Unfortunate, still got nothing out of it. Battle Pass, claim that. That's an extra kunai to have. Double buff her for now. It's only gonna let you put one. I guess I'll put Gabby Mario on temporarily. 90. It's 93 with the hat. Woohoo. Probably the only reason why she's even thought of as decent is because the fact that she has I don't think she has an Evo if I'm not wrong. What's her, so 705, what's Gabby Mario on level 1? Yeah, it's like a 300 difference. Oh, she does have an Evo. That's fine, I can get her Evo pretty easily probably. Let's go ahead and give her a shot to get something. She got nothing. Anything to claim off of these? Yep. And that's another multi on the villain banner. 2 multis actually. Don't have enough space. Alright. Settings. We'll take rare off, epic off. And legendary is probably safe to say now too. Item skins. Dang, I mostly got rares now. All of that. Dang. Oh, they gotta be Evo for that. Okay. All good. Oh wait, I'm tripping. All good. All good. Villain banner. Nothing. Cursed immortal. I'm gonna take a hot yes and assume that yeah, Cursed Immortal is top of A tier, so he's gonna be the new best mythic on the team. You're going off as quick as you can. She's gonna be easier to evolve though, so I'll still try to get her a decent trade, I guess. That shop. Stat potential, stat reroll. Let's get him some good stats. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Alright. Everything but range is great. That ain't good enough. There we go, baby. She's gonna be a lot better now. Play. Alright, as I said, we're gonna get these out of the way. If at all possible, guys, if you get time to do these, always do these ones with these like orb looking things, because that's your Evo materials. Those are very important. Inamaki or Yuta? I mean, she alright if I remember correctly. She ain't who I wanted, but she alright. Let's see. Alright, I'll see you guys back in a couple minutes when the banner changes. Well, just pulled a Forsaken on her, so she's going on the team. Not really a fan of Curse Immortal stuff anyway, I'm gonna be honest. Not from what I'm seeing. Actually, before we do that, let's try to roll her range. Otherwise, it'll be a waste. Okay. Crafting. Well, we can go ahead and evolve her. I'm not all worried about her stats too much. Oh, wait. Not all worried about her stats too much because she is like a mid-tier unit at best. So we'll evolve her like is. There we go. $175 versus. Dang. That's a waste on him. we'll do this, unequip, and then we'll go on her and we'll give her Gabby Morris. Gabby Morrow don't need no equipment, he's not good. Alright, we got 3 minutes to go on that. Alright. I think this is just get as far as I can. We're gonna play back with it being a tournament. $1.9K, okay. It's not really all that impressive. 2.4K. Yeah, again, this is as far as I can get. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Had something to do real quick. Alright. Vent, claim off. Go over here. One rate. Okay, so that's one that's gonna have to actually wait. And the reason why is I'm underleveled. Because raid, as you'll see, 25 plus. Let's go ahead and go over here to event quest, and we got sugar. She is a summoner. Um, and yes, you do have to place her on the path. I did not know that when I first got her on the other account. If you place her on the path, she'll summon toys for to go attack your opponents. You guys seen it earlier if you was paying attention, but oh, I'm giving another shot. Try to get investor on. Oh, there we go. We needed that. That's good right there. I'd rather get a good trade on her than on the current units I'm using. Anything good? No. If you guys don't know though, there is a pity for every mythic trait in the game, so that is a good thing to have. Right now, Draconic's not good. There's not really anybody it's used for. Unbound is pretty much, used for every unit. There's like 2 units I'll use Primordial, and the rest will use like Forsaken. Claim all of this. Still don't got enough gems to do it. That's all. Let's give it a shot. You ain't gotta have a 50 pull. But didn't get anything. Well guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully you guys will be ready to watch the next one. I'm not sure when this is gonna be uploaded because I'm been back and forth between night shift. Oh, sorry about the scripture shorts not being there, but I haven't really had a way to record them because scripture shorts I tend to use my laptop to help with, but if I ain't got my laptop charger, I can't really use it. And when I do get another laptop charger, I'll let you guys see. This right here, when you hit level 20, this will be very big. So just know that. I'll probably do the rest of the story outside of videos. That way I can get it caught up and try to get it to a point where it can do raids. So I guess the next video I'll do is expeditions of raids. I'll see you guys later.